All over Europe there was a surge in new coronavirus infections this week. Ukraine has reported its highest ever increase of COVID-19 cases, with 2,328 new infections in the last 24 hours. In France, 4,771 people were being found to be infected with COVID-19 on Thursday, the highest number since the end of the lockdown in May. France made face masks obligatory in offices starting on September 1st. The country with the fastest rising number of infections is Spain. This week there were 8,148 new cases, the highest increase in the last 4 months. A third of the new infections are concentrated in the Madrid region. There is no new lockdown, but the inhabitants of the capital are advised to stay at home. With only 10 days to go before Spain's schools fully reopen, teachers and parents are angry and worry about their safety.
All teachers have a lot of uncertainty. There haven't been clear guidelines, and I don't think it's anyone's responsibility. It's just an adverse situation. We could have taken measures before. Things must be specified at all levels, national and regional, so we have clear guidelines, because we know nothing. We have no idea about how schools will reopen, and we are a bit scared, but this is what we have now.
It's normal, of course, that we're worried about things getting out of control. But the most important thing is that people respect the rules to try to stop the curve.
Respecting the basic rules has proved harder in the Netherlands. Here in Amsterdam, the mayor says she will not tolerate lax behavior anymore. The city closed 2 bars this week after they repeatedly broke corona restrictions, while police are now giving people who are not wearing a face mask in busy places a €95 fine. In the meantime, a luxury department store reopened on Saturday after staff tested positive earlier this week. The entire workforce went into quarantine and were replaced by new workers. With cases surging, Europe is preparing for new measures. But in most regions, wearing face masks and social distancing are already mandatory, while the strict lockdowns in many countries have wreaked economic havoc. So now most governments have very few options left to fight the spread of the virus. Stefan de Vries, CGTN, Amsterdam.